Alright, match number 4. Gonna keep this hand. We have lands and spells. Can't play Mystic turn 1, which is annoying, but I think this is still good enough. We're up against Infect. We don't see that very often, but then again, we're also not in the 0-3 bracket very often, so maybe that's why. Get some nice life gain to pad our life total against Infect. Not exactly useful. Alright, turn 1 Infect creature, turn 2 Rancor. And then we lose? Oh, we're going to get a blocker down next turn. Let's see if that's good enough. Have the Simic Growth Chamber mirror going on. Alright, we could play a 2-drop this turn or 2 1-drops. I think I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that option. So let's play 2 blockers. That way, if they let us trade one off, we still have another one for mana. Alright, so I'm going to block here. If they have a pump spell and we don't block, then we'll die to Infect, probably this turn or next turn, so might as well try to block and see if that works. Mutagenic Growth, okay. Going up to 7 Infect total. Alright, so I can Epic Confrontation or I can Coiling Oracle. If they have a pump spell in hand now, then I will lose if I Epic Confrontation. Of course, I'll probably also lose if I Coiling Oracle because this has Trample. But let's start off with Coiling Oracle. Gain another life. Once again, it's still not great against Infect. Alright, leave that back to block, just in case it somehow works. And now, even if we only single block and they have absolutely nothing, we're going to 9 Infect. Oh, but no luck. Distortion Strike. And they hit us. Alright, so we need as much removal as possible after we sideboard, so we can not get infected again. Alright, so Hydroblast, Relic doesn't do anything. Aerial Volley probably doesn't. Gleeful Sabotage against Rancor is not great because they get the Rancor back. You'd rather kill the creature in response, or just keep them from being able to attack. Stormbound Geist doesn't block well, so really all we have is Tangle. We'll cut some of our slower cards, and we will submit like this. Alright, get to be on the play, which is obviously great. Only 3 emerged, nothing to do early. Got a mulligan. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, and then finally turn 4 have a removal spell. I'm going to keep it anyway. If we draw the right land, it could be okay. Basically, any untapped land on turn 2 would be nice. I guess not any untapped land. It has to specifically be island, doesn't it? Alright, they don't have the turn 1 Infect creature, so it buys us a little bit of time. Probably a Blighted Agent here. Oh, Ichor Claw, okay. Whenever it gets blocked, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Alright. Let's start things off with the Oracle. Seagate Oracle chump blocks it just as well, so I'd rather play this, try to hit a land. Oh, but I failed. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to hit a land so I could pick it up with Simic Growth Chamber. I'm going to keep around this Coiling Oracle for now, since it could potentially block for more later or be used for an Epic Confrontation soon. Blighted Agent, okay. That's very important to get off the table since it can't be chump blocked. Alright, so I could play a 2-drop and waste some mana here just to get the Blighted off the table. This is going to kill my Coiling Oracle because Infect deals damage in the form of -1/-1 counter. So this will die at the end of turn, no matter which I fight. Start by attacking. And Seagate Oracle or Confrontation. I can do multiple confrontations next turn, so I'll just go Seagate Oracle. Thornwood Falls or Elvish Mystic. Another blocker is nice. Another land is also nice. I think I'll just take the blocker. Still can't block profitably here, but we might block anyway if they pump Ichor Claw's power somehow. Alright, hopefully just taking 2 Infect here. 2 pump spells could kill me if they're the right ones. Lots of creatures, not going to be able to get rid of them all with just 2 fights, unfortunately. Alright, so let's start by attacking here. And they're just going to give it away? Wow, that's incredible. Thank you. I'm really surprised that happened. I could just go Epic Confrontation, and get both of these off the table unless they interact. I think that's what I have to try to do. So let's get rid of the unblockable one first. This will probably warrant a pump spell if they have it. Or perhaps a counter spell. Vines of Vastwood, okay. Luckily that doesn't kill my Seagate Oracle because it counters the spell. Actually, it doesn't counter the spell, but it stops them from fighting. Right, because this targets 2 things, so it still successfully targets Seagate Oracle and gives it +1/+2. It just fails to fight. Alright, let's try to get rid of that one now. Next turn I'm taking 4 poison. If they can pump it with +3/+3 twice, then that kills me. So we'll see if they have it. Distortion Strike. Alright. Mutagenic Growth. 1 card in hand. Groundswell. And I'm dead. Alright, well, Infect took us down. We're at the very, very, very lowly 0-4. Let's see if we can win a single match with this deck. That would be fun. Alright, on to match 5.